Hello again, this is BB Walker and this is my channel about Yamaha PSR S670 professional arranger keyboard, whatever you call it. Today's video is a quick video as the answer for Ary Petasne. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. However, the Ary asked about changing volumes on the style itself. So we will continue work with Style Creator as the video from the previous week. Today will be a quick appendix and some additional stuff. So wait a second and we will start soon. Alright, so we are in our super study mode and let's go back to work actually. So as I said in a previous video, if you are altering style, I mean changing more parameters than simple tempo, you need to save it as a new style. And today we will do such a work. However, we won't be changing voices from grand piano to electric piano and changing tempo and other stuff. Just please refer to this previous part video about Style Creator. We do another thing interesting. Today we will make a volume of the style. I mean one particular channel. So hard rock, it's a default style and it's really cool. However, I don't like it because of accompaniment. I don't like it because of this guitar are much too too loud. And I want to cut this guitar a little bit and give more bass. So today's task will be get this hard rock style. I will zoom into the screen. So we will take the hard rock style and alter it. I mean, create new copy of this style with some changes in mixing console. Of course, as I said in the guy who asked about this, you can use mixer now. And pressing a few times mixer, you will go to the something which is called the style part, and you can change these parts connected with guitars. And yes, it will work. However, if you save it into registration memory, it will save because if you press the memory, you will see that the voices, the mixer settings will be saved. However, we could do a quick. Let's go to new bank, okay, and let's save it into registration memory. Let's go somewhere else and back again. And yes, it saved the settings of the mixer with the registration memory. So if you want to have a altered style by registration memory, you can do it. But this is not recommended. Why? Because you need a registration bank. It's the first thing. Then, this information won't be saved in style file. It will be saved in registration memory. So it is impossible to get the style and go to another instrument, because you need a style and the registration banks to move, which is pretty much more confusing. So it's not a recommended way. Another disadvantage of this is that you need to select style and select appropriate banks. So you need a lot of pressing during the live performance. If you have song by song and you are playing a set, it's impossible to do this without mistakes. So not recommended way. We do better. So we okay, let's go back somewhere else and let's load again style from the menu. I am loading style and I'm pressing mixer, and just take a look what happened. All this mixer presets has been restored. Why? Because in the style there is also a part when the information about volume of each channel is stored. So if I press now this registration bank now, it resets me to this guitar. So cut down. I have done this, to present you how it works. However, the order is selecting style first, then bank. So it's very not recommended way to achieve it. So let's get started again by selecting style with the default volumes. Sorry, I want to reset, so I need to change for one style and then go back to another style. As you can see now, I have changed style for acoustic whatever, and I go back again into hard rock, and it loaded me again these volumes. So the guitar is still on this default settings. And now we will use the style creator, which we have been using in at least the last two videos. So pressing function, go to menu number 2 and select style creator, press enter, and on this question we need to select current style because we want to alter the style which is now in memory, which is hard rock default style. Okay. If you are interested how to play with this, add channel, record channel, delete channel, mute, whatever, changing patterns, please refer to videos about style creator. But today we will only do one thing. We will change the volume of the guitar sections and we give more gain to the bass. And the trick is, if you are in style creator, there's other things works a little bit different, other buttons in here. But if you press mixer now, it will allows you to get into the mixer. It will look a little bit different because you will have only song and panel and style part. It's almost the same, a little bit different options. However, you still have on this style part, you still have your guitars. So you could cut it down, press play. Yeah, I think it's much nicer. And just notice one thing. If you are in style creator, you are only pressing start, and the main chord, which is C for this style, it's a root note for this style. If you're recording style, and the variation in transposing is done automatically. However, if you press it start playing the chord. I mean the whole melody. You don't need to press the chord. So if you are in style creator, do not press these white bars because it is recorded in loop and you will ruin your style. Okay, so let's go back, exit. And now what will happen? Please notice that I haven't touched any of those settings. I haven't recorded anything. I'm only used mixer to change some volumes. And just take a look what will happen if I press exit. I'm pressing exit and exit, and the question is that you have altered your style. What does it mean? It means the magic that if you are changing mixer in here, if you are in context of style creator, you are actually changing the default volumes of the channels of the style. So now this style is altered. However, you don't touch the melody, you don't touch chord, voices, tempo, anything. You have altered the volumes and it is stored in the style. So we are making exit. And in the memory now, we have altered style. Press play. And this is nice bass and the guitars are, lowered volumes. So the thing that we need to do now is to save this style. You can do it by going again into style creator. I don't even need to, exit it. But I'm showing you this feature, to test if you are happy with your work. So now again, go to style creator, very crucial thing. Again, answer this current style. And by going somewhere else or just pressing exit, you have this option save. So you are pressing this option, save, select by tabs your destination space. Of course, this presets, which is a read-only memory, you cannot save it. You can use an internal memory or USB if you have an USB. And I will save it in here, and I will call it Hard Rock is the default name, I mean the original name, and I will give it something. Let's give them bass, maybe. Bass is in here. If you want to know more about saving files and how to operate this, just refer to more basic videos that explain how to type and so on. Okay, and what will happen now if we are leaving the style creator after saving, so any changes has been done into style, this question about return and exit, it doesn't appear. Why? Because we don't have any changes. And it's like in computer, you open a file, you didn't change anything and close it, so nobody will ask you, hello, save your changes. It will only happen if you alter the style. And now, as you can see now, my style is hard rock bass. I could save it into registration memory for faster, calling, but I don't need, to do it actually. I could go somewhere else, play with something with indie rock. And then I'm selecting a style called my style for hard rock bass. Sorry. So as you can see, it's really confusing, but I could press 1 and in this load my style called hard rock bass. And now we are playing with this altered volumes. So let's do something. Alright, so this is actually everything you know how to alter your style with volumes. And as you can see, sorry, I didn't make the zoom out so you cannot see anything what I am doing. However, if you want to know how to use OTS settings, there is a video for it. If you want to know what is audio fill in, the feature which I was using now, how to use break-in and so on, how to alter and fire trigger those events using my foot controllers, which I also have in here. Just please refer to my other videos and see you later. It was BB Walker's Saturday video, especially for viewer request. Good luck.